What is up everyone, and in this video I am going to be taking a look at Guel's Dilanza right here. And yes, I am voice-overing on my own video because my video actually corrupted and there is no audio. So right now I'm recording the audio, and yeah, here you can see my past self showing the box. And yes, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I actually said quite a lot in the video and the audio corrupted. So yeah, overall I would say this kit is a very amazing kit. As I said in the video that was corrupted, purple was my favorite color and this kit was magenta in fact. So yeah, it's a really interesting kit and it's a really chunky boy after all, and sadly it got destroyed in like 2 episodes and it's quite a shame, but they changed it with a Dariel Balde, but it's also destroyed in an episode. So yeah, yikes, it's not a good winning streak for Guel. But yeah, I'm going to also be reviewing other Witch from Mercury kits, so also stay tuned. And I'm thinking of weekly uploads. So yeah, let's just get straight into the unboxing right now. So there was tapes here because the model kit shop that I bought usually just put tapes here just so it prevents people from stealing it. So yeah, let's get straight into opening it. And yeah, we have a code here. And the code, I don't know if it's expired or not, but when I checked it again, turns out it expires by the end of this year. So I'm probably gonna blur that out, or I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, it's probably gonna be used anyway, so you guys can't use it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it for myself. And yeah, so in here we got 3 bags of runners, and there are a total of 5 runners here in the kit. So I'm just gonna keep it short. And yeah, there's as usual, the A runner is always the multicolored runner, and we also have several other pieces. Like the B runner is always like the what do you call it, the frame runners, and yeah, and the rest is just the armor pieces and even effect sets. So yeah, and yeah, overall the sticker sheet is also pretty well made because there's only 2 sticker sheets and not 2 sticker sheets, 1 sticker sheet and 2 stickers in the sheet. So you have 1 for the visor and you also have 1 for the lens. So yeah, I think that's about it for the kit. I don't think I have any much more to say. Stay tuned for other unboxings. I'm sorry this is voiced over, guys. Really, I didn't really mean to. There's technical difficulties, so yeah, I'll try to sort it out before I do the other reviews next time. So yeah, enjoy the time lapse by the way. So yeah, I'll see you in the review. Okay, welcome back everyone, and here we have it. We have the Dilanza fully built up and in a pose right here on top of the Mr. Hobby turntable. So yeah, overall I really love this kit. This kit is amazing to build. I would say straight off the bat it's the best Witch from Mercury kit to build right now. And overall, this design, I didn't really like the design at the start of the series. I always preferred the Ariel, which I have right here. I always preferred this design, which inherently it's one of the fan favorites. It's very cool, it's very streamlined, and it's not bulky, and it's like very agile. It looks very nice, I have to say so myself. It has a lot of colors and stuff like that. But the Dilanza, however, it's quite simplistic, and I kind of like that simplistic design. The range of weapons are also pretty cool. You also got a beam rifle right here. We have the short blade here, and we also have the javelin here. If you guys noticed, it's a very long javelin. It's actually taller than the kit itself. I don't think it can even fit in frame. Let me just try to like adjust it real quick, if I even can adjust it. Nope, I cannot adjust it, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, here it is. It's very long. It's, I would say, at least around 15 centimeters in length. A bit more, maybe like 20 or 25. It's very long. It's very long, as you can see. Can't even fit into the entire frame. So yeah, as I was saying, this build was surprisingly really good. Like, it's actually like really good. Like, I would say this, like, I put my if you guys know, but I don't think you guys know because you have to follow my Instagram. I really love the Kyokai Senki line, and yeah, the Kyokai Senki line has been something that I extremely enjoyed. I basically collected most of the important kits from Kyokai Senki, and I really enjoyed it. And this build really reminds me of most of the Kyokai Senki builds. It's very solid, it's very simple, it's very nice. So yeah, overall this entire silhouette of this mobile suit is very menacing, it's very cool. It's a nice grunt suit, so let's just spin it real quick. as I'm saying. So yeah, the details on this are absolutely amazing, and I did panelize some parts of it, but I made it subtle enough so it still looks like how it's supposed to be out of the box. So yeah, such a cool kit. Lots of gimmicks surprisingly, and it's articulated really well, and most of the parts here are actually quite strong. Like for example, I hope this turns faster. Let's just move it faster. Right here, these front skirts where I snip the parts, because it's usually one piece for most high grades. This skirting armor here is quite strong, and I will demonstrate that later on when we get to the articulation. And yeah, you guys can just observe this real quick because it's spinning a bit faster now. You guys can see more of the details. It's really nice. It's such a nice kit. It's surprisingly really nice, and I'm surprised not that many people actually wanted this kit on release. Like I've been on some events, and yeah, lots of people wanted to go for this guy. That's why I got this guy a bit late, and I got this guy way earlier than the Ariel. So yeah, not that much demand on this. I don't think this is like one of the fan favorite mobile suits. I would say like something like the Garibaldi will be better than the Dilanza, and I do agree with the Garibaldi, however, because it's such a nice design. I really love that design. I guess I will also review that in a future video. So yeah, I really do enjoy these Witch from Mercury lines, because the last time we had an original Gundam anime release was IBO, and most of the IBO kits were actually pretty cool. Like it's really nicely detailed, but however, there's for all IBO kits there is one overarching problem, which is like the joints die basically over time. Though however, I haven't seen it with Witch from Mercury kits just yet, because the only old kit I have from this line was probably the Lafrith, which I had for like around 4 months, maybe 3-4 months, because it's quite old, but it's still holding up really well, so it's a good sign. But with IBO, I had some kits which were like at least 2 months old, 3 months old, and their joints are absolutely dead. Just like we can say, like for most of the Barbatos forms, it's very weak, and it's not nice because mostly it's made of polycaps, and I know Bandai has strayed away from polycap builds, and sometimes in some RG kits as well, like away from those pre-molded parts, which is nice, touch from Bandai, and yeah, so yeah, overall I really love this kit. It's a polycapless build. It's a really nice build, and yeah, we will get into the articulation in part 2. So let's just transition into part 2, because I have to stop recording and have to record it again because of this phone is yeah, I have to do something with the phone first. So yes, stay tuned for part 2, which is probably gonna be in like a second. So yeah, be right back. Okay, welcome back to part 2. I actually stripped most of the weapons here. As you can see, we have the Dilanza here. It's actually quite nice here. It's nice to feel, actually. That's just how I describe it. Yeah, let's just go as usual from the head to the bottom. Let's see the articulation of this kit. So for the head, I'm just gonna get closer here. We can tilt it up a bit. Though I have some minor gripes here. It's about the V-fin. I cannot seem to jam it in real well. It's like it's just there. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. So for the rotation, you can look at its side here, and it's the same for the other side. I'm not gonna do it for the other side because it's basically the same thing. So yeah, you can also tilt the head a bit sideways here. Not too much, but it's enough for your poses, I guess. Let's just get some more light here so you guys can see. So yeah, that's about the head. There are some cool articulation points that I would mention in the shoulders. Actually, the shoulders actually have really nice movement. It's quite articulated. You can move the shield side to side too. That's pretty cool. I think it's going to be interchangeable with some of the other Dilanzas, so that's going to be exciting for Kit Bash. People who love the Kit Bash. So yeah, this shoulder articulation is actually pretty cool. Here we have some elbow bend. The elbow bend's actually quite nice as well. They incorporated some system that's quite similar to the 30-minute mission line, so that's very cool. It's a very effective joint, I would say. It's such a simple joint, but yet so effective, because I would say like there are some kits out there that Bandai makes that are not able to pull this off because the joints were so limited. But with these new joints, with the 30-minute mission line, and now Witch from Mercury, this joint is amazing. It's just a couple of C-clips, and you have like some the back part here, so it's just made of actually 2 parts. The joint is actually made of only 2 parts, which is amazing. I really love that effective design. And next thing that I'm actually quite impressed is the ab crunch, and yeah, don't do it too hard. But yeah, you can do some, you can actually crunch the ab quite a lot. You can make some forward attacking movements actually. This is pretty cool. It's very nice for posing. Despite its chunky size, it's actually pretty good. So yeah, here is the side skirts. Actually no, not the side skirts. This is the front skirts that I was talking about. It's quite good. Like, I'm trying to demonstrate it. I'm not doing it too hard. It's not floppy. Like, I'm hitting it quite hard. It's staying in place really nicely, because not like most IBO kits. Again, I'm sorry for roasting the IBO line. I really do love the IBO line, but it's just that it's the strength of its kit is quite weak because they decided to do it with an inner frame. So yeah, here is the back skirts. The back skirts are actually pretty cool too. You can go up and down. There's side to side motion on the side back skirts, I guess you can call it. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And here in the front we have the leg joint. Leg joint's pretty nice as well. Only restricted to the armor, so that's still pretty accurate and pretty nice. That's the same too for the other side. And yeah, that's the overall Dilanza kit. So I'm going to do one last spin here using the turntable, and you guys can see, and I'm gonna wrap up this review. And oops, I accidentally knocked my light, so let's just put it up here, back again on the base turntable, and let's take a look. And there's just the aerial. I'm just gonna move it away for a bit. So yeah, overall, what do I think of this kit? Should you buy this kit? Yes, you should definitely buy this kit. This is a kit that you must have. If you have the aerial, you have a lot of the other Witch from Mercury kits, and you for whatever reason don't have the Dilanza, you should get the Dilanza. Be specific, the Guel one. If you don't like the Guel one, you like the color of the normal Dilanza, you should also get that one, because I'm guessing it's gonna be quite similar. I guess there's not that much difference because most of the armor piece is basically the same. Only sometimes probably the shoulders, the weapons, and stuff like that. If you're more into the normal Dilanza one, then go for it, because this kit is actually amazing. So yeah, overall, before I end this, there's also I forgot to mention, there's also a base connector down here. You can connect it with most action bases. There's usually the connection point, an action base 2, action base 4, action base 5, anything that suits your needs. They will always have a connector point for that. But yeah, I guess that's all for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this new format, because most of this is just me voice-overing at the first half because my video corrupted, and yeah, it took some takes just to get this video done. And yeah, now I have a turntable, which maybe it's better for you guys, because usually when I review, it's not really that visible sometimes from the webcam, and I know some people have gave me those feedbacks, and thank you for those feedbacks, by the way. So yeah, I actually end up getting this base just to make it a bit nicer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more weekly Gunpla videos. Hopefully that is the case, because I'm quite busy right now with university and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not a promise, but I hope I'll try to finish this every Monday or Tuesday. Whenever this video airs, I'll try to do it weekly and as consistently as I can. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike the video, and as always, subscribe to this channel if you enjoy Gunpla reviews, and I'll catch you guys later. Comment down below which kit I should do next if you want. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.